more important business here.
Welcome to the Halo Combat Evolved walkthrough on Legendary difficulty for NextGenWalkthroughs.com. I'm Sword of ForumsExtreme.com, and this is part 4 of the library. Now, I originally came up here on this raised area to avoid the carrier form that are lingering around, and I'm still continuing my skeet shooting of the Flood as they jump out of this little hole here. You can just walk close enough to the carrier forms and then they'll blow up. You don't even have to shoot them. And there's enough of a delay you can jump away. So I walked through the pile of bodies that mounted up there just to see if I needed any grenades or anything. Now right here you can skip past all these. They're all carrier forms. You can skip right to the end of this section and get on the elevator, as long as you don't stop. Here's another little elevator comment. Now this time you have sentinels coming out behind you, so you're going to have some help here. I use the rocket to take out this guy on the raised area.
The other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the Flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
And there's a health pack here if you need it. I just make sure I reload before I go in. Then I shoot one rocket up in the upper corner so it misses the guy that's running towards me and gets the ones in the back. And then I shoot the one running towards me. There's several carrier forms that are waiting for you at the end. That's why I shot that other rocket. Now the way I normally do this part is I fight from right here, but you can get surrounded from here. It's not really that easy all the time. So an easier way to do it is to go over to one side. So you can come over here and stay here and just shoot the guys that come out near you and give some support to the sentinels once in a while. But it's actually a little boring to stay over here. So I usually stay in that center area and then just keep shooting and grenading. And as long as you grenade where they pile up at either corner, it can keep the numbers down pretty good, so it's not too bad. You really have to watch your radar here, though, so you don't have somebody sneak up on you. Now there's a closed door here, so what you want to do is just kind of back in as soon as you see the next wave of flood spawning, then just fight your way back. and then you can hold on along this wall. And it's really the easiest thing to do, is to take out each wave until the door opens. Now once you take out the first wave, a little trick is you can skip past them and fight from here. And then you'll be ready as soon as the door is open. And there's a little health pack there if you need it. So either way, you can do it from here or along the wall that I was at first. This can be a little quicker though to go past after you finish the first wave. And now the door's open.
Why, naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols may again need to be monitored.
As soon as you come out, there's going to be a guy with a rocket coming around the corner. That's why I put that grenade there. Unfortunately, when you put a grenade out like that, you're going to blow it away a lot of times, but there it is. So there's two small groups that come from either side next to these two walls before the ones come out in front. There's going to be a few combat form here with good long-range weapons, so you want to take your shots quick and then get behind cover. Now if you hear some flood growling here, they're on the other side of the wall that I just had the light on.
The installation was specifically built to study and contain the flood. Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
It's kind of weird he came down low here, but that's the end of part 4.